Greetings and welcome to the energy of Leo. This is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. Tarot of the Twin Sun is a functional division within the Order of the Twin Sun. Please take only what you will. We shall be working with the Pablo Picasso deck. I'm the 15th owner of this deck. The 10th owner was Pablo Picasso's lover. She cursed the deck after she found out Picasso was having an affair. Her mother gave her this deck, and then I didn't find out too much later, and I relieved the curse, and now it's a very powerful deck. The Picasso deck, about 130 years old, 1890 was its conception around that time. So yeah, we will be doing a double reading. Firstly, karma, looking into action. Karma is merely action that needs to be executed. Any blocks that are shown there will be shown through planetary influences. Okay. We'll look into karma, and then we're going to go into the Great Mirror shortly after. All right, let's get started. Okay, for Leo, no more regret this month. Something that you may have been dealing with, it's like a return at the same time. The regret is gone by the return. There's a return to something, and you find that there is something lovable there, wherever that place is. It's a return to something that's fallen apart, either like, a situation with other people, a family, a workplace, an old relationship, a current relationship. Even if it is a current relationship, there still is love there, but not friendship, something like this. That's the main theme. It's like you return with the Five of Cups. The Three of Cups is spilled over, and the regret's not there because there's still love, sort of thing, but there may have been regret in the past. What I see here is a processing of expectation, getting over that. That's primarily it, just expectation, getting over it, knowing that you have something about the process of doing all of that makes it worthwhile. There also is a possibility here of the Seven of Cups, so rather the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This has to do with legacy, it has to do with inheritance, it has to do with expectation behind all of that. As you return to it, there is a sense of it's still there, but you're still in between making two different choices, two different realities, two different promises, two different situations where you felt grounded, okay? You are called to look at these as an experience and note that not making a choice allows you to actually stand between the threshold of two different options, okay? That allows you a sense of balance, in a way, the infinitum approaches. There also is the Eight of Rods, okay? So what I'm seeing here is a great expectation that you had on yourself when it comes to a commitment, some sort of like either formal or informal commitment, but it's familiar in nature. Returning to that allows you to see that the process was worth it, and that even though you didn't make a choice, you were able to maintain a sense of balance by getting out of it, something like that. Now, in this month, especially in August and September, there is a sense of intuition, empowerment, and there's an overall thrust in your life. What does it move to? It moves to a new beginning. The difference between this is like giving back to yourself, taking what you've earned, and also moving towards a place of hard work, okay? Mercury is going to be very good for you because Mercury will allow you to move your hand accordingly to two different pots, two different plots of land, okay? And you can fertilize both of them, or you can work or till both of them. You can sow both of them. There's something about that where you're going to be getting a new horizon, a new chapter in September that is extremely profitable It's profitable in a number of ways, but primarily it will ground you. And this will allow you the more time, more energy, more resources to do what you will accordingly. All right, that's a very positive reading. Let's move towards the quantum triangle. Now, the quantum triangle is a 6-card spread devised by the order to see particular energies of this negotiation between two realities, two triangles, okay? So it's a 6-card spread, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the overlap will allow for a translocation of two different realities and like how those realities work to help Leo ascend, okay? That's very, very simply what it is. I think it was 8. 8 is important. Four. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So Saturn is going to somehow pull you up by your bootstraps, Leo. Not that you need to. It's just like you're on the path already. You could be slipping off of your horse, okay, or you could be dismounting, but you are bound. You are glued to your horse. That's the point. Meaning that the path you have been given, you're already on, and you're bound to it. The more you bind yourself to it, the more you can ascend, because Saturn will help pull you up. This is the Devil card. It will help you pull you up. There's something about you that looks to the past and gains your power. There's something about you that brings the Two of Cups to other people. You've always done this when it comes to these situations, especially when it comes to work. Work will help you ascend because you're on the right path, especially when it comes to career. Now, if you're in a situation, someone will help keep you on the horse. If you're in a situation of love or something like where you have to work with someone, they will keep you on the horse. They will keep you in line, especially superiors. But you bring the cups. You bring Two of Cups in the form of King of Cups and Queen of Cups to any situation, masculine and feminine. There's something about you working with your masculine and feminine side that is fused together. So it's not androgyny. It's just like it's harmony. It's unison and synchronicity, especially with the cup cycle. What it's moving towards, all of this, is if you stay the course, you move to a new perspective of hard work that is earned, and also it allows you to know where you've come from. The world is opening up for you, and there's a world of transformation. It's also a world of innovation in terms of technology and the great mirror, the great speculum of reflection. There's a time where you can reflect in times of hard work and reflect with others, your coworkers, to allow for synthesis to occur, to allow for two foundations, two castles to commerce, okay, two kingdoms to talk to each other. If this happens, then the kingdom of God that exists between two different dimensions, two different portals can unite. There's like harmony, or like there's a commerce between the angels and the archangels that govern the kingdom of God on heaven and on earth. So there's a very nice celestial mirror of bringing down that which is above to the below right now. There's a lot of sublimation in your work that you're doing now, and you should keep up with that. Generally speaking, your friends are going to be good to you. They're going to be influential, and you don't have to give so much when it comes to that. All right, that is the best I can do. I do wish you well. Thank you. Bye-bye.